Hello, my name is Adrian Cox-Settles, and I am introducing my, can you see it? Can you see it? Can you see it? All right, the all-in-one business planner. Okay, for the boss lady. Okay, now I have the little hill in the back with my QR code to view my other books. Okay, so it's a nice size. I have all these different tables and notes and outlines that you can use to get your business straight. Let's straighten out their business. There's so much to a business. It's not just your craft or your talent or your technical skill. You got to do the marketing. You got to do the managing. There's more to it. And plus, you got to have the big vision. It was that the big picture. So it's more to business than just doing the craft. You have to do everything around the business to keep it together if you are the entrepreneur, the business owner. Okay. So let me share some information about my all-in-one business planner. Okay, so here we go. All-in-one business planner. Okay. So the price you see is $29.20. Okay. Um, Now, I also have other books in my collection. So this is my business planner. I also have a notebook also that looks like it. The color is a little different, but it's a boss lady notebook and it has inspirational quotes and sayings on the pages inside the notebook. Oh my goodness, it is so cute. And a spiral also. Even though I say notebook, even though I say paperback, it's really spiral. Okay. That's like a default, something like that. Okay, so let me tell you more about it. And like I said, this is to get your business organized. There's so much to a business. It's not just doing your craft. You have to do the taxes. You have to do this type of finances. You have to do the tracking when it comes to inventory and all those different things. So let me go through the list of most of the things that's in this book, and I have more, but here's some. Okay, so I have outlines, basically your business plan. Okay, so pretty much you come in here, you go ahead and write what your business plan is, your sales and your marketing strategies. How do you plan to market your business? Okay, now this help with developing a clear and consistent brand. Ask you certain questions to help you think about, how do I want my brand to be? What colors do I want to use? How do I want my logo to look? All those exciting things. And try to stay consistent on your niche. Some people say niche, some people say niche. Now, the email marketing planning. Okay. So, you want to send out emails like for campaigning, things like that. Now, planning your social media content strategies for success. Are you going to post this type of social media on Mondays and that and something else on Tuesdays? Are you only going to post on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter? So this is to help you plan your social media content strategies for success. Also, tracking inventory. Let's say you're shipping things in and out. You want to be able to track it. You don't want to just send things out and you don't have a clue about what you sent out. You want to know what's going on in your business. Now, tracking your finances. That's important. You need to know about what's going on with the money. What's the profit? What's going in, what's going out, what's coming in. That's very important for you to know. Now, planning and and productivity in your life and business. That's very good. You need to know planning for your business and planning for your life in a productive manner. Okay, figuring out who your ideal client is. How about that avatar? Who are you trying to target? Is it this age group from 30 to 40? Is this age group from 50 to 60? Who are you trying to target? Is it a woman? And a lot of times the person we trying to target is a person that's like us. Because we like to make products and make us feel happy. And then that's a lot of times that is the client that we're trying to reach, the avatar that we're trying to reach. They tend to be similar to us. What do they do at night? What kind of shows do they watch? And what do they like? What do they dislike? You have to know this person back and forward. So when you set up that message, that message is hitting them right here. She's talking about me. You want them to feel it. How does she know this? You want the client to feel it. So you want to be able to identify who the client is. So when you're writing specifically for that client, you know exactly what to say because you know what's going to hit them. What's going to hit them, what's going to make them be like, oh my goodness, how did she know that? You want to be that person. Okay. Now, planning your business policies, like exchanges, returns, how does that look? What are the policies of your business? You have to plan those things out before you put everything out, and people will be like, well, can I get an exchange? You didn't say I couldn't get an exchange. You want to have that written. Yes, I did. If you would have read this, you would have saw that this is the exchange policy. Okay. Product planning, planning how you want your product to go out or how you want it to be made as far as what materials goes into the product, whatever the product may be. If it's a book, how many pages do you want to use? How do you want the pages to look? How many of the each do you want? So much that goes into product planning. Gaining clarity in your business and setting clear goals. Become really clear about what do you want to focus on. You don't want to keep everything general and try to reach everyone. When you try to reach everyone, you lose everyone and you don't get anyone. You want to be able to target that one person. Behind that one person are thousands and millions of people just like that one person. So don't think you're limiting yourself. It's a whole network for that particular person. So the better you get at targeting, narrowing your niche, the better you will be able to get to that person, and you will be able to have your avatar, the people that you want, the people that see the significance in whatever you're trying to sell, or things like that. And then doing a competitor analysis to help you level up in your niche. So you need to do that market research, so there's questions in here that I ask you that, you need to know, why is this particular company making this a certain amount? What is the marketing that's being done? How are they marketing their products? What type of messages are they saying? You just need to know, what is my competitor doing? They getting all these likes, and look at their social media posts. Is it just simple? Is it straight to the point? Is it colorful? What are they saying? What type of advertisement are they putting out? Are they paying for a lot of Facebook advertisement? You just really need to analyze to see what they're doing. Are they doing like television commercials? Are they hitting Instagram, Facebook? What are they doing? You need to study that to see what you can do to up your game. And so I have all of those different like strategies, outlines, things like that to push your thinking forward to help you take your business to another level. So if you're looking for something like that, whether you are a new entrepreneur or you've been an entrepreneur for years, it's time to level up. Level up, level up, level up. Be that boss lady that you can be. If you only perform it at a certain status, maybe you need to read special books, get in bigger circles, but you definitely need, a platform, a book that's going to help you keep things organized, so when you do present yourself, or you can always go to your book and say, you know what, I have been doing this on Mondays at 2, but as I look, it seemed like I should be doing this Mondays at 6. Do the research, find out what works, what doesn't work. In order to find that out, you have to test it. You have to try to post at 12 o'clock, try to post at 5 o'clock, try to post at 8 o'clock, and see what really works. If you're trying to target at parents, then you should probably target when parents get home, after when they get home, or on a lunch break, or during the daytime if they're homeschooling. So there's different times you can target them. If you're trying to target kids, then a lot of times you want to target after school, or you might want to target on the weekends. You have to think it through. Get with people, have people help you push your thinking forward. And like I said, this right here is a very good tool because you want to stay organized. What are the numbers? They're going to ask you when you go for loans or grants or anything. What are the numbers? Tell me about your business. What works in your business? What research have you done? What's your business plan? What are your business policies? How are you tracking your inventory? How are you tracking your finances? Can you answer these questions? If you can't, this is a perfect tool to help you, because sometimes you don't have all that up here. And plus, if you're a new entrepreneur, you're running everywhere. And so you don't have it all right there, but you do have it all right here. And so I put this together for you because I am an entrepreneur, and all of these things are very important. I can just talk about each one probably for an hour each. But this is supposed to be a short video. So like I said before, I have a boss lady notebook to go with this. It is very nice and cute, and the colors are good, inspirational sayings and quotes on each page, and it's so cute. And like I said, this one right here, we have a lot of different things. I don't know if you can see it. And I'm scared that the colors, everything's gonna go out. But yeah, all the pages are very nice. And we have a lot of different things going on in here. I like high heels, so on some of the titles or the chapter pages, they're gonna have high heels because it's so cute. So cute. Well, you might be able to see that one. Let me see if I come up close, you can see it. Okay, that's one of my pages. Now look at that. Look at that. Okay, let me just show you some of my pages. Um, let's see. Let's see. I have so many different pages. This one is so cute. Okay. This planner belongs to, alrighty. So, like I said before, this book is very nice and it has everything you need to stay organized. You already are trying to tackle everything with your new business or your old business, but you need to get things in control because you can just get so overwhelmed. Oh my goodness, I didn't plan for this, I didn't plan for that. So let me help you plan. Let me take away the headache. I planned it out for you. You get the book, go through it, fill it out. And then, you'll see some things you haven't thought of. This will help you stay organized. This will help you stay organized. Think about your return policy if you have a product. You got to think about how and where, how and where will you sell your product and services? Who buys your product and services and what problem is solved once they have purchased it? There's different questions that this book is going to ask you for you to push your thinking forward. The terms of service, privacy policy, my mission statement, your brand voice. Are you going to be a playful brand? It's going to be sassy. Is it going to be helpful? Your ideal client, what are the demographics? What's the age? What's the gender? What's the occupation, the average income? What are their hobbies and interests? You want to know this person inside out. You want to know who you're targeting. Now, what TV shows and books do they read? What strong beliefs do they have? Okay. Now, as far as social media, like Instagram posts, what do you want your image to be? What do you want your caption idea to be? The call to action, book now, notes, what do you want? Your shout outs. Do you want to post to your story? Instant, and then we talk about Pinterest. How many pins do you want to put up? Do you want to share Pinterest links to social media? And then you have Twitter. Do you want to respond to a certain amount of tweets? Do you want to check the hashtag performance? And then you have the projects that you might need. What's the name of the projects? Why the project? Why is it important, to the business? Why is this project important to the business? And then when you get new ideas, thinking about that, so you have products that are the solutions to these problems. What problems do your product solve? So you want to be able to make a product that answers a certain problem. It's a solution to something. What is this? How is this helping someone? What is the transition? What's happening? You want to be able to think about the transformation. The transformation is so important. The person start here and then they transform and they're here. You want to be able to have reviews, of what you have actually done. Make sure you save those reviews. Order forms for shipping and pricing and labor, and your email provider chart, the funnel planner, they have so many different things in here that I didn't discuss. But you want to have the funnel. Some people might come in this way, but they go that way, whereas though the others go that way. You want to have options for people to come in your business. You might start up with a low cost item, but as it goes through, they might say, wow, it would be good if I had this also, and you have that to offer, and that would be inside of your funnel. And it just goes on. The income goals, how much do you want to make, the cost and profit, bill payment tracker, discount tracker, what type of discounts do you want to give, and things like that. It goes on and on and on. And this is just some of the stuff that I discussed with you. So if you want to be organized and you're an entrepreneur, let me help you by I already have everything set up. So let me help you. If you purchase my book, I will be able to help you, because all of the things that we spoke about, you will have. Take your time, go through it. You do not know everything. You won't know everything, but you can learn with my book, and you can learn by being in circles with people that are smarter than you, people that are more experienced than you, people that have made way more mistakes than you. Even though your mistakes have helped you learn, there's some other mistakes that you haven't made that you could be possibly making soon, that someone else can say, don't do that, because if you do that, this is going to happen. So you want to be around people that's more seasoned, people that's more educated, and people that have been there longer. So you don't want to be there, creating the wheel when the wheel was already created. Okay. You want to recycle that wheel. Recycle. Okay. So again, I have my you see this? You see it? You see it? The all-in-one, okay, business planner, which is very nice. It feels very, very good. And also, like I said before, I have the notebook to go with it. And I will leave those links below. All right. Again, I'm Adrian Cox-Settles. Peace. Okay. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Peace.